Hi there, and thanks for taking time to look a little bit more into the MindTap for programming, as well as our CompTIA courses like A+. I'm going to have 3 videos, the first of which is this one, where I'll walk you through our integration with Canvas, as well as some other classic MindTap features that you'll see in any MindTap course that you might look into. So right here, I have a demo course set up in Canvas. Just so that you know, MindTap is able to be synced and linked into Canvas for any MindTap course that you might have, which means if you have individual assignments, links to specific readings, videos, any asset that you see in MindTap that you want to have in your course can be created as a link in Canvas. And then as students complete auto-graded assignments, that grade will also go right into your Canvas gradebook. So for students to be able to get in here, we actually have a wealth of services to help customize your MindTap course to fit your syllabus, and then make sure that these links are created in Canvas for you before your semester even begins. So if I would click into any of these links, it will actually take me to a new screen in Canvas, and I'll just click load that new window to open it up. And you'll see from Canvas, any of these MindTap links will open in a new window. So it's important to make sure that you have any pop-up blockers turned off for a MindTap site. The first time you come in here, you might have to do that. If you see any students saying that they're clicking a link and nothing's opening up, that's probably what's happening. For students to be able to get into MindTap, all that they need is an internet access. They can also access assignments and the ebook on their smartphones. The ebook is completely downloadable on a smartphone, whether it's an Android or an iPhone. And students can also read and complete assignments just as well on an iPad if they like. So this opened me up to a video getting started with MindTap in this course. I can watch this video, and if it was assigned for a grade as a student, my grade would automatically feed into my Canvas gradebook. I'm just going to go through the classic navigation of MindTap once you're in here. I can click out of this assignment and it'll take me to the MindTap home screen. Note that when you come in here, there are 3 main views. The first one that you come upon is the weekly view. This is really built for students. So while students might have a syllabus that shows them what they're doing for the entire term, by talking to students, they said that they generally like to know, what do I have to do this week? So if you have any assignments scheduled, they'll appear here. Students can link straight to them, and it'll also give them a quick overview of how much they've completed and how much they still have left to go for that week. The view that you'll probably be in the most as an instructor is the second one, and it's a unit view. If I click this open, the unit view is structured just like the ebook. So just as this Feral Programming Logic and Design book does have 14 units, so does MindTap. As an instructor, you have the ability to change this and edit any of these chapters, move them around to make sure that they match your syllabus. By hovering over any of these, I have a pencil tool and a hide tool. If I know that we're never going to get to Unit 14, I can hide that. It'll be grayed out for me, and my students won't see it at all. I can always bring something back by clicking the little eyeball, and now it's available for students. If I want to edit something or move it, I can click the little pencil tool. Maybe I want to call this Week 5. I can give it a start and an end date for when it's available for students, but I can also change the order. Keep in mind that we can do any of these customizations for you and make your course match your syllabus, as well as getting it into Canvas for you. The third view that you've got here is only for instructors. It's the Date Manager view. So if I want to give an availability and end date to any of these assignments, I can do that with this view using these calendars. So in Unit 1, I've got a preview video, a reading, another video that students will watch, my 3 labs, some study tools, and apply debugging and maintenance exercises, as well as a unit test. If I want to give a date just for the labs, I can select labs and then use my calendar here to select an availability date for all of them. I can even put in a specific hour if I want to. And then I can use the second calendar to give them a due date. You'll see that they've filled in for that. If I want to make an entire unit one due date, I can do that as well. And now you'll see as soon as I've assigned something, this weekly view will now come populated with those assignments. The little green box, orange box with a G in it means that it is graded and will filter into the Canvas gradebook. And it shows the percentage of how many students have submitted so far.